What's up, guys? Today we're going to be playing Fallout New Vegas. I wanted to give you guys my first impressions as a whole new user that's never played New Vegas. I've only played Fallout 3, I've played Fallout 76, and I have played Fallout 4. This one kind of just skated by. I do love this series. I enjoy the games, and according to everyone, this is the best one. You know, I was able to get it for I think like $5 on sale through Steam, and it came with all the DLC. Rather than me just playing this one on the side and giving you guys a video or something like that later, I really wanted to give you kind of like some live impressions. I'm going to be going through this game, at least in the beginning, and I'll kind of be talking about it here and there, giving you just some live reacts to how I feel about things that are happening in this game. We've got no mods installed. It's kind of going to be a little different for me. I haven't played something old like this in a while. I wanted to basically play this one fresh, experience it the way it was supposed to be experienced before I kind of tweaked and messed with it. But yeah, I started a recording earlier, which didn't have any sound, so I started this one over for everybody. So yeah, I've never played it, I promise. First time here. Don't even really know what it's about, so I'm excited to see what's up. Let's start a new game and get through that initial cutscene that I started.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
I think this is all the DLC that came with the game.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name? I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Actually, a cool way to start off the character creator. Man, I used to think this shit looked realistic. It's not terrible, but I'm actually just curious to see how many options are here. It's pretty good for its time. But I will say, in the interest of time, I'm not going to spend too much time on this. Let's just give him a cool beard and everything. I can do that. With the hair. Oh, there we go. So weird after playing Dragon's Dogma, seeing kind of where we started. Screw it, let's go like full bum mode.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
This
Look
just feels so sensitive.
Good so far.
Let's see what's happening here. I'm a weirdo. I gotta have these on. I can't.
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Just, alright, cool. Strength, so if I remember correct, this is more, okay, yeah, melee, unarmed. More of a shooter. I do like survival. Speech is usually pretty fun. Skill points.
That's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn a dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog. House. Night. Bandit. Light. Mother.
The fuck? I've never... Okay, I guess. Oh, we can keep there. We can scroll. It's going through these pretty fast. Human shield.
Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one, conflict just ain't in my nature.
Nah, we're blasting.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Yep.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Let's do it.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost
true.
done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Broken chain reaction. Shadow in a door frame. I don't see any of these. Angry two-headed ant. Oh, I kind of see it. More looks like a wound.
Okay. How about this one?
Too embarrassed to say what it looks like. Let's just go with that.
Last one.
Light and darkness.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Oh, this messed with my skills. Nah, bro. Going guns. Let's influence people. I almost feel like I want to use both guns and energy weapons. Survival. Hit points. Yeah, let's any gun we pick up, we're good.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
2 traits or none. You know what? After playing Starfield, this is all very familiar. +2 early, -1 at night. Okay. -1 indoors. Weapon conditioning suffers, and that would suck. Less accuracy is pretty bad. Wearing glasses. This actually might work for me because I carry fucking everything in these games. Jeez, nothing past 30. This sounds crazy. Or if people that have like replayed the game and want a cool challenge. Slow. Let's go with 1. Just to be safe, I don't want to regret anything.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Take your shit. Just got caps laying around.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a plat. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Shit, bro.
Didn't have much choice, I'm afraid. But I understand the sentiment. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I'm good. See? Never played it. To win. Okay. Oh my God. Bro. Guess I have to start all the DLC now? I got invited to so many spots.
Welcome back.
Has your life taken a turn? Do troubles beset you? Has fortune left?
I keep hitting escape on accident.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that off. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be...
That's pretty cool. God. Back out of these without...
Take it...
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners. The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots, as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Nah. Means way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff.
Basically does what I'm... God. I keep doing that.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned...
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after. Meet me outside, behind the...
Teach me how to shoot. Man, I like the Fallout games. This is, I think, Obsidian, if I remember correct, right? The Outer Worlds, which honestly was a good game too.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Bottles on the fence. I must be blind because I don't see bottles on the fence. Oh. Jeez.
That's the right idea. Try crouching down and staying. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you can. Tell you what. I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Follow me.
Honestly, we're more of a fan of first person in these.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way. Okay, you're on. Go give them hell.
Bats, yes. Blast. Left me to do it myself.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come on.
Using my pay-to-win shotgun at this point.
Come on!
randomly sipping from his canteen. Oh, dude, chill. For sure.
Ah, hell's bells. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised. Staying out here with me. One more thing I wanted. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. All right, then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get Let me think now. I know I've seen Bring those on back.
Some people don't like quest markers. I think this like broad, just hey, it's in this direction really works. Helps you explore, you know? Even though I don't see much. It's still early. Conserve ammo at least until I figure out how scarce it is. Cycle weapons. There we go.
Hey there.
Dude, There's something here. Okay. Rock flower and a xander root. These. Daniels. Okay, literally right here. Right on top of it. Okay. What the hell, man? These things were literally blending into the ground. So, I don't know if it's me being colorblind or what. How many times I stomped on those and I just didn't realize that's what I needed. Snow globe collectibles. There was like a little challenge up there for killing like 50 things in melee range. Whoa. It's whatever. Let's keep going.
Let me see what you got. All right, now. We're gonna be making something full. Go on over to... Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredient. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask.
All right. We are in a wasteland, guys, so clean water. Anytime you see it, drink it. But he keeps sipping. Is it because I keep jumping?
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gang. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers.
All right, cool. So, decision making.
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit. He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor.
Your radio lady.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Want me to look at your radio?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy. Other than rolling around once in a while, I don't know why it took an interest in you, but it was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago.
Should I look at a radio? Do I care about Good Springs? It's cool that one guy helped.
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. Sure, the outside looks okay, but there'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. I'm sure.
Let's sell everything I grabbed.
Thanks.
Oh, can't help you later.
Hey there.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
If you're gonna shoot, you better not miss.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
What?
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole... The goal is to create Caravan bids that beat your... It's why you won't see Caravan in any casino. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics. So...
Bro held a gun at me and just wants to randomly play cards. I mean... I was just playing a lot of Queen's
Don't
Blood
worry.
Final Fantasy. I hate it, but let's try this. This is probably gonna be really fun. Auto match raise. I'm so confused. 25 and 25. Okay. Where's my raise? Bro, I think that's all my money. Let's go 10. Auto match. I mean, I don't understand what's happening. Okay. So I think that's what we're playing for. What the hell am I even doing? I probably should have watched the tape. Select a card, discard card, okay. Bro. Or, sorry, 9. Two. Why can't? Why? Why? What's going on? No. Can I? Do I have to match it? Only letting me discard. No. Bro, please. Just select a card. What is going on? I literally can't play one card. And it's making me quit. Like, is this bugged? This is gonna look really, really dumb in the video. I don't get it, guys. I'm not. this dude just took my money for God knows what reason. Should probably shoot him. I think he has to do with the story. These are magazines that level me up. Freaking trolled, man. Take all your shit.
What is it? Yeah, he doesn't look very tough, though. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
I'll be honest, I don't want to side with this guy after he just stole my money, man.
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can. Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
What is it? All I've got left on me are a handful of caps, but you get... We just end up sharing this.
Nah, bro, it's just me.
I was thinking to myself. Start with sunny smiles.
Damn, I should have read what that did.
Hi there, sticking around. Say no more. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. If you could convince Trudy to join us. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere. And finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra. A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we... I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. Not in Good Springs, no. Most of what's in there is junk, but if you want to take a shot at it. If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the mag...
Cool.
Always...
I can go through that lock.
Sure can. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the... Off the road, you'll probably start running...
See, this is the shit that hasn't changed. And I'm gonna piss people off, but this still happens. In Starfield.
Hey there.
Okay, now she turned back. Actually happens, honestly, in a lot of games.
You looking to buy some supplies? Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gang.
Probably failing.
Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. This again? Right. Take it.
I should have rated this.
Welcome back. Seems like wherever I'm not much good in a fight.
Howdy. Too dangerous. Wanna kill?
It's not gonna work either. Man, at this point, can I just do it? And Sunny the homegirl.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help? Well, I guess that means we're ready. All right, I'm ready.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
It scared the shit out of me.
I'll be set up near the store.
Bro is just holding all this. Yeah.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here. It's all I've got with me. But if you look...
I do want to pick more locks. That one's cool.
Evening. Hello?
It's pretty cool.
That was a hell of... Damn. Pleasure doing business with you. Take... Hello? Can you help me? My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right.
Don't normally play these like a piece of crap, but I don't want to experience it all. Sounds like a good side mission. Something to do. Past the radio tower. Forgot all about the save. Guy's girlfriend got cooked, I guess. Couldn't find her.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits. Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs. We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. It's your ass. Don't say you weren't warned.
Karma, whether people see you or not. I guess that makes sense.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell. Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost. Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say. I'll tell you whatever I can. Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide. Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression. I said, sure as lack of rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. No idea. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Well, now that you mention it, a few nights... He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit. Well, for that, your best bet is going to be... Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was... Don't go...
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Prim Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokesspot of the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Prim is a thriving resort community. Whether you can't wait till Vegas to try your luck, the town's premier attraction is the world-famous The Bison Steve is one of Prim's less rumor is the dealers over there are cheap, and that rickety roller coaster is liable to... Where have you been, partner? Vicky and Vance were this nation's fourth or maybe fifth most infamous... Prim Slim here can tell you the whole story. Have it your way, partner. Why, fact is, now...
Howdy.
Rather be left alone to my misery if you don't mind.
You come to the wrong place, traveler. Prim's dying. If you've got any sense, you can... Hey there.
How?
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about? Right now, Beagle is the closest. First thing I'd say, Beagle had some notes he was...
Howdy.
Howdy.
So, save. I think we're like almost an hour and a half into this. So far, honestly, there is this Bethesda charm that they've got in like all of their games that, I mean, this just reminds me of. And it's not a bad thing, right? It's this whole like sense of exploration, a lot of dialogue, a lot of context, and they really like put you in this world. And what's crazy here is like I have to remember that this isn't even a full-on Bethesda game. This is, I mean, technically this is like an Obsidian game with like a Bethesda license. I don't know exactly, I guess, what that would mean. How much they helped out, how much they had a chance to play this.
You like... Come on!
But this is giving me old school Fallout vibes, man. This is... I mean, I could see the charm in it. I could see what people really like. Of course, I pick everything up. But, you know, I mean, that's it. That's the Bethesda stuff that I'm talking about that, you know, to this day is still in their games. It still keeps it fun. I don't have an issue with it, really. Unless it gets, like, really, really annoying. But, you know, let's be real here. An hour and a half into this game, do I like it? Is this something I'm going to keep playing? I mean, 100%. I'm into it. I like it so far. You know, for its age, I thought I would like have some issues getting into it, but no, this feels like Fallout 3 to me. And honestly, that whole like beginning with it not starting at all, kind of that whole interesting start, you know, you getting shot, towns and dealing with these gangsters so far, and it's starting to hint at, you know, different sides and factions that you can team up with, which is, again, what's really cool about these games, right, is the decisions that they make you make. And, I mean, I'm excited to get there. It's going to take some time, but, you know, I would say as for, like, my initial impressions of this, I get it. You know, I've always heard Fallout New Vegas is the Fallout. Fallout New Vegas is the one that you really want to play, right? It's the best one. It's the best one. I'm a little biased to Fallout 3 only because it's the one that I started. You know, I'll probably play Fallout 4 again. This is just all, you know, a rebirth from the show. I think 4 probably was like overly hated on, but this is one I gotta beat, and I gotta see this one through. I'm into it. Definitely gonna be playing this one also on my Steam Deck for sure. Hold on, it's gonna be let's take these off before I.
Come on.
This guy spawned behind. So, yeah, I mean, this is it. This is Fallout. This is what these games are known for, man. This is some action. Think of it as, like, for anyone that's never played, I mean, first-person Elder Scrolls, right? The VAT system is cool. I mean, the more I level that up, that'll be fun. But, you know, exploration, finding things. Let's see if this guy has anything cool. Take the 9mm. Ooh, I really want the flamethrower. And I like your gear, bro. So, maybe not that. I mean, for anyone that has played, I mean, drop a comment, let me know what you guys have, you know, thought of this game. Where does it rank in your list, right? It's an interesting one. It's getting kind of memed on Twitter right now, with people kind of just like saying it's overhyped. I like it. I think it's different so far, but it's also familiar at the same time. Let's save right here just to make sure I'm not anything up. Alright, cool. So, I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for stopping by if you stuck around. Even if you just fast forward to my thoughts. I hope you like it. See you guys next time.